Morning, Kurt.
Dale?
I thought y'all weren't moving till next week.
Yeah, well, what's the point? Unless you got some magic beans that'll grow 10 acres of cotton by morning, we're leaving. No reason for us to stay here.
I'm truly sorry to hear about that.
Dell?
And Margaret.
Rufus, come on, boy, let's go.
Rufus is pretty torn up. This is the only place he's ever known.
I don't know, you ever feel like your life's being cursed, Dale?
Come on, Kurt. Ain't no curse.
What is it then? We resold, replanted, sprayed everything we know to spray. Same thing, year after year. Just dust. Marge even tried to church. Not just on Sundays, neither. She said a plague is biblical, Kurt. It might help to be humble. I'm humbled, all right. I'm done, Dale. Lisa Mayer took it off her hands.
That right?
Yep. Gave us enough for a fresh start and helped us clear it at the bank. I left my good moonshine in the shed over there for him, as least I could do. Get you a jug if you want it. We'll see you, Dale.
I was born in this town when it still seemed like heaven, but the devil's got a way of moving in and setting stakes. I've seen his poison slowly seep into the purest. I know the look of a good man when he breaks. I've seen the sunrise kiss this land every morning. I've watched the land slowly withering away. I've spoken to deaf ears who would not heed the warning, and I've wondered all these years why the hell it is I stay. Once when you could trust a man, you met his eyes and shook his hand, but all the honor left this land a long, long time ago. And all the earth is dry and bare, and no one has a thing to spare, and the only one who seems to care is the devil that you know, the devil that you know.
Delmore! Hey, I really do appreciate that escort. Thank you so much.
Wasn't an escort, Mayor Kane. I guess you knew you were speeding.
Well, of course I was speeding. I had to get to the big lamppost reveal. They're gonna throw a fit if I don't get over there, so.
Also didn't pull over for 5 miles, which is another violation.
Are you serious right now? As God is my witness, Delmore, I had no idea you were trying to pull me over. Hell, I saw you in the rear view and I thought, look at that, Sarge is going to the reveal. Biggest thing in town since the bench reveal.
The law's the law.
What do you say we take care of this ticket right here between the two of us?
Hey, Mayor, you coming?
I'll be right there. Sarge?
Mayor.
Well, why don't we just call it a warning? No? Well, I have just got to be on my way, but it has been a pleasure doing business with you. Hey, everybody! Thank you so much for coming out today. Isn't this something else? Would you look at that beautiful thing? I haven't seen anything so well constructed since the Statue of Liberty, and that is saying something, because that thing was made out of copper and sent over from France.
Morning, handsome.
Miss Maybelline, you are a vision as usual.
I'm gonna leave my husband any second. You just say the word, Dale.
You know I'd have to watch my P's and Q's so he don't fire me.
Well, the least you can do is come to dinner on Thursday night. I'm bored as a cat can be.
Maybelline, I'd have to get back to you about that.
Come on, Dale. Salisbury steak, gravy, and I make real cornbread. None of that store-bought junk.
I appreciate the invite, but
Dale, you're like family. You can just drop by any time.
how can anybody say no to that face?
Ooh, I'm so glad to see you still got some good sense. Mayor's security boy's over there. He's over there flirting with Boozer.
You see if the mayor hire you too, Boozer? I get private sector benefits. The money's good. The mayor gave me a free pistol. The best part, check it. Cane Rock Security. It's a special unit.
Oh, yeah, Mayor's always trying to get me to see his special unit.
Because it's a great unit. I'm telling you.
I'll bet. Hey, Del.
Morning, Sarge. Sir, I came in early today hoping you'd share some of your wisdom. If that's okay with you.
That'll come. Nice hat.
Thanks, sir. Mayor gave it to me yesterday. Said I need to wear it as a way to show our forces have merged. Kind of like cowboys and Indians working together.
Well, who's the Cowboys and who's the Indians?
Well, I didn't look into it that deep, but I can ask him if you want.
Daryl!
Really? Into the office.
He was going 72 and a 25.
Dale, that man's charity is the only thing keeping this town alive.
He ran the light, too.
Have you seen that stoplight recently? Dale?
It's working again.
Did you notice the new sign?
I don't think so.
Oh, hell, you notice my ear hair when it's too long.
You adopt a stoplight sign?
Yes. And who has adopted this town's only stoplight? Who pays for its maintenance, its power?
Cane Rock.
Exactly. So do you see how insane it might be to try to ticket Mayor Kane for running the stoplight that he's paying for in the first place? We've been running a tight ship for a long time. The town's happy. No need to start trouble here. We got plenty of that as it is.
I hear you, Chief. Just following the law.
Oh, hell, I know. You don't have to tell me that. Did you see Mayor Kane's security guard this morning? Keeps saying how happy he is to work with you.
Shanks. He needs to learn how to listen. It's the best tool a cop can have. He's a decent security guard.
Oh, I know what you're saying, Dale. But we need Cane Rock Security and the local PD to work together now. This town is broke. If we don't do this, hell, we might both be out of a job. Now, that being said, I've decided to give Cane Rock Security a walkie today.
What?
Just a test run.
Well, the Abelmans left town this morning.
Really? Thought they weren't leaving until next week.
I know.
Abelmans are the best cotton farmers we had in this town since I was a kid. Well, now it makes sense why you look so down.
Well, I just hate to see good people leaving this town.
I could have sworn they would have outlasted everybody. Shit, I gotta go.
Got it.
All right, I'm not gonna argue that.
Mm-hmm.
Order for Joe?
He was here first, sir.
Who?
He was here before you.
It's okay, sir. It's all right. Go ahead.
Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Put his coffee on my tab. How much?
That'd be $5.80, sir.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's $1. 2, 3, $4. 25, 50, 75. $5.
$5.80, sir.
Sir, do you...
That'll be fine.
No, I want to pay my bill. Sir, do you have a nickel? Thank you. $5. Thank you, miss.
Thank you.
Officer.
Dispatch, this is Shanks. Do you read me?
Shanks, this is dispatch. I hear you loud and clear.
Had a weird buzzing come from speaker. Just double check it.
It's working fine, son.
Dispatch, I got a tip. Said there's a trespasser over here. I'm heading through
Shanks,
town
this is
now.
Sergeant
I'm
Delmore,
gonna
over.
request Immediate backup for a 1038.
Shanks, take your head
Could
off
be
the...
1099. Repeat, immediate backup.
Shanks, take your hand off the mic.
Send the sarge. Send the sarge. I know I'm gonna put my foot on the
Shanks.
gas. I need you.
Shanks,
to,
take your hand
bring
off the
me
mic.
Hey. 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 Hey.
What?
Whoa. Put that down. Put that down. You, what are you doing out here trespassing?
I'm working.
No. Let me search your truck.
Man, I know my rights. I'm not doing nothing wrong.
No, you got the right to remain silent. That's about it right now.
Oh, come on, man. That's
Yeah.
ridiculous. Let me see your search warrant then, rent-a-cop.
Whoa, gentlemen. What's going on here?
I got a tip. Said somebody was trespassing. And look who I found over here.
I'm not trespassing, man.
Yeah, I spot this weirdo.
Shanks.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Come on, that's not cool.
With this weirdo with this apparatus, and he's spraying things.
Spraying things.
Yeah. And how do you explain that, mister?
That's my work material, man. That's what I use.
What'd you say you do, sir?
I'm a horticulturist.
Is he making that up?
I work with plants, guys.
Oh, so a horticulturist works with plants. What are you doing in this town?
I was hired to save your farmland, man. You got real problems with your pH levels and soil fermions. The numbers are off the charts. Sergeant, if I don't get busy spraying, this place is gonna be a desolated wasteland. I'm trying to save your crops, man. And this rent-a-cop is holding me up.
Oh, so I'm holding you up?
Yeah.
Oh, so you got better things to do?
Yeah.
Oh, so you got more important things to do than talking to us?
I definitely got more important things to do than talking to you. Sergeant, I'm trying to help this town.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Shanks.
Hey, where do you
Shanks.
think you're going?
Hold on, Shanks. Shanks, hold on.
Stop right there.
Whoa! Get off me, man! Whoa!
Shanks, Shanks, are you okay? Are you all right?
Yeah. Get away!
Okay. This little tour is over now.
You guys are both crazy. I'm telling you, I didn't do nothing.
I'm not so sure about that. Whatever's in those barrels, we're gonna find out. My guess is the stuff's not legal.
I was just doing my job, man. You gotta believe me. I never seen nothing like that. You can't arrest me if I didn't do anything.
We'll figure all that out down at the station. Now come on out. You gotta treat things with kindness, or you'll get nowhere.
You ain't even gonna check out my leg?
Your leg's not broken.
Come on, man. Look at it. I heard it bent backwards. Hey. Mayor benefits better kick in.
My God, what kind of explosive does all that?
It's hard to tell, sir. I'm gonna have to call the crime lab.
No, best keep it local for now. Can't afford them tests anyway. Let's try to crack the sprayer first.
Chief, the sprayer said he didn't do anything.
Well, what would you say?
We haven't
So
processed.
it's worse than a one-legged calf at a rodeo. What do you know?
All under control, Mayor. We had a scroungy-looking fella spraying things.
Spraying.
Yes, your man Shanks caught him trespassing, and then he started yelling and blew up one of these blue barrels.
Damn. Looks like I owe Shanks a little lunch. Where is this sprayer of yours? Yeah, looks about right. Huh. What do you all think was in these barrels, huh?
We're not sure, sir, but we're working on it.
All right. Well, you all are the experts. So, you keep me in the loop. Let me know if you learn anything
Mayor.
else. Thank you so much for your service. Not shaking your hand, because if I squeeze too hard, you'll try to give me a ticket. The ticket's with you, you know.
Dell, take the sprayer in, see if we can get him to talk.
What is it with you guys, man? I mean, is it my hair, my accent?
What? No.
You just like harassing new people in town? Is that it?
Look, you were trespassing. You fled the scene. You assaulted an officer, and you broke the law.
Law. You cops, you're all the same. You probably get a big kick out of busting an innocent guy like me, just out trying to make an honest living. You should look at yourself in the mirror once, man.
You might want to stop talking.
Yes, sir. You guys call me.
Fertilizer does blow up. Maybe our guy's innocent after all. Shanks was just way out of line.
Well, that doesn't explain the fact that that liquid killed everything it touched overnight. Wasn't fertilizer, Del. Sprayer say anything to you on his way back? Well, maybe he will today. After a night in jail, people seem to talk. If anybody can get him to say anything, it's you.
What now?
Got a few questions. You're Joe, right?
Yeah.
Mind if I shoot?
Why would I give you answers? You're the one who put me in here for nothing, after all.
Nothing. Whatever you're spraying killed everything it touched.
What are you talking about?
Who hired you to come down here anyway?
I just go where they send me, man. I've been all over, working with plants, helping people.
Well, what was in those barrels?
I know what was supposed to be in those barrels. But if what you're saying is true, it must have been something else.
Like what?
I don't know. I mean, maybe a paraquat.
Paraquat?
I'm not saying it is. And I don't know how it would have gotten in those barrels of fertilizer, but it would make sense, too, why they exploded.
But you're the horticulturist. You should know what's in those barrels.
Like I say, man, I just go where they send me. I ain't trying to poison anybody's plants.
Well, who supplied those chemicals?
I don't know. You're the detective.
Hey, I think this STC is a company called South Texas Chemical. You want to follow up? I'll take this and all the other evidence down to the crime lab in Hondo. I'll be back.
Chief said not to spend any money.
Chief says a lot of things. Call me. Hey, Chief.
You okay?
Still have a little ringing in my ears from all this, I guess.
Go home. You need to get some Z's.
Well, that'd do me some good. But first, Chief, you mind if I ask you some questions about this sprayer cut?
No need. The mayor just muscled a full confession out of him.
Full confession? That's strange.
Guess he caved. Definitely a lone sprayer situation. Acted alone. Case closed.
You believe all that?
I sure do. Saves us a lot of work.
What happens to him now?
The mayor's calling in a federal judge on Friday instead of that perv Jennings. We ain't never switched a judge before, but mayor thinks a Fed judge closing this thing up right will take away the worry in the town. And I think it's a damn fine idea. That plague has really had its toll on us. Well, take the day off, go home, get yourself right, and don't forget dinner Thursday. You promised Maybelline you don't show, it's my ass.
Thank you. Dispatch, this is Delmore. Over.
This is dispatch. Go ahead.
The prisoner's escaped.
What now?
The sprayer ain't in his cell.
Oh no, honey. Terry moved him to Cane Rock. The town folk were threatening to harm him. Sprayer's locked up tight now in the mayor's panic room. Keep him safe till the trial.
Copy. Just checking in. Over.
Morning, Sarge.
Hey, Shanks. Is the mayor around?
No, he's out for today. He said he had to get everything ready for that big old trial.
Mind if I have a tour?
It'd be an honor. Hell, I ain't even seen it. Only been on the driveway. But I'd have to get permission from the mayor first, and he isn't here. I told you that, right?
Hey, how's your ankle?
Oh, you mean the leg? Well, Doc says it's just a bruise, but I figure I'm double jointed or something.
Hey, Shanks, if you see anything strange around here, you'd let me know, wouldn't you?
Oh, I swear on my life, sir.
Thanks, Shanks.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
You too. Be careful.
Need some help?
Yes, ma'am. Could you tell me, is this the right address here?
Yes, sir. Mission San Jose.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir. Do you need any more help today, sir?
No, thanks, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, you have a good day.
Coast Police, Officer Boozer.
Boozer, it's Dale.
Where the hell are you? I'm cracking this thing here all by myself.
What do you mean?
The Hondo Lab said the Spurrier's poison was something called Paraquat, a herbicide that kills plants instantly. Del, it's been banned for over 10 years. It's definitely a poison.
Boozer, I think someone's following me.
What the hell are you talking about?
Have you seen Shanks?
Not yet. Why?
Or just keep Chabs?
Hey, you want backup? I can be there in an hour tops.
No. I'll be fine.
You better be. Hear me, Del?
I hear you.
Y'all need to hire more people if you can't handle the rush times. I've been waiting in line 40 minutes. No one told me to fill out this form. Y'all see any signage about forms?
Sorry, sir. Unless you fill out this form, I can't do anything about it.
All right, give me my stuff.
Just need to fill out that
Give
form.
me my stuff, all of it. This whole place ought to be shut down and turned over to somebody who knows how to run an actual business.
May I help you, sir?
Goodness, that's a pretty green color you have on there, ma'am. It just brightens up the whole room.
May I help you?
Yes, ma'am. I'm trying to find the address to this company. Somebody gave me the wrong information.
A big case like on TV.
No, ma'am. It's for a small case. I'm about the only one that cares about it in my little town.
And where would that be?
Lacoste, Texas.
There's nothing in the system. That just means that the digital file might have expired. There might be a handwritten note somewhere in the archive, but city clerk is in charge of that, and I'd need permission from her.
I understand.
Is there anything else?
Well, yes, ma'am, there is. Since I'm here and all, could I ask you one more thing? How do you manage to keep this place so calm when everybody around here is blaming you for things you can't control? I couldn't do this, ma'am. I don't know how you do it.
Let me see what I can do.
Thank you, ma'am.
So this is our records warehouse. How is it that I can help you?
I'm looking for this company right here.
That would be our records of deeds. Follow me. Rebecca. Property tax books give us information such as name, address, the legal description, as well as information on the property value. Rebecca, I need these two. Here it is. 3066.
Hola. Hola, señora. ¿Esta es la casa de Wallace Van Beeble?
Sí,
¿Está en la casa?
sí, está adentro.
Tengo unas preguntas, por favor.
Bueno, entre.
Gracias.
Apenas acabé con su baño, señor. ¿Cómo se llama usted?
Me llamo Travis Delmore.
Ay, Delmore, qué nombre tan lindo.
Gracias.
De nada, déjeme decirle que usted lo quiere ver. Ahorita. Sargento Delmore está aquí y quiere hablar con usted. Sargento Delmore. Pase.
Mr. Van Beeble? Sir, I'm Sergeant Delmore from Lacoste, Texas. I'd like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind. Sir? Are you the owner of South Texas Chemical? ¿Habla español? Señora, no puedo obtener información.
¿Cómo lo siento, señor? Dicen que él era una persona tan fuerte que en el trabajo trabajaba muchas horas. Y tantas horas que trabajó en el trabajo causan Parkinson's.
¿Qué hace?
Hacía químicos, señor. Pero qué bueno que un primo los manda medicinas cada mes. Tal vez es un amigo de usted.
¿Quién?
El señor Fellers.
Terry Fellers.
Sí, así se llama. Una persona que no es amable, pero cada mes un cheque.
Get down!
go for Boozer.
Boozer, I'm heading back.
Great, what happened?
I was just shot at.
Jesus, are you all right?
Look, don't tell anyone. Just watch your back.
Yeah, copy. Where are you going now?
Maybelline, I have known Dell for 20 years. I don't have to wear a coat when he comes to dinner.
Oh, just put the coat on.
He has seen me in my underwear down at the station. I don't have to wear a coat in my own house.
You are stubborn as an old mule.
No thanks, Terry.
You look like you need it. More for me, then. You hungry?
You bet.
What you been doing all day?
Just getting my ears checked like you said.
Good, good, good. Well, what's the verdict?
Come again?
About your ears? Did you find a good doctor?
Yep, best guys in San Antonio. That's where I've been all day. Ears seem to be just fine.
Good to hear that. I need you right as rain at trial tomorrow.
No more work talk tonight, boys. Dale, come on. Now sit down, sit down.
Oh, well, let's get to it.
We thank you, Father, for this food and bless it to the nursery of our bodies. And we thank sweet Dale Moore for being here tonight and for putting his life on the line every day defending the people of our town. And please continue to watch over these fine men as they protect us from any evil that may come our way. And let's all rejoice together in the service of our Lord. Amen.
Now, where was I?
Hey, Chief, have you ever heard of a outfit called South Texas Chemical?
I said no work talk.
See what you're missing in a wife?
Oh, Dale don't need no wife. He just plays us all.
Well, not a lot to choose from around here. You ever tried a service?
Terry, that's personal.
Oh, I'm just curious. That's a grown man, honey. He could have a different woman in his house every night.
Terry! You know, my hairdresser tried one of those services up in Johnson City. She met a man on the phone, if you can believe that. She was married in 3 weeks.
Is that right?
Of course, she was divorced in another 3 weeks.
Here it comes.
The only reason it took that long is because they couldn't find a lawyer.
Well, one wife was enough for me. Hey, Chief, about tomorrow. Why are we prosecuting this guy so quickly?
The sprayer confessed. Why wait?
Well, this South Texas Chemical is run by a Wallace Van Bibble. Have you ever heard of him?
No, and if I ever did, I don't think I'd forget it. Dale, what are you doing digging when there's nothing left to find?
Because I believe the sprayer is innocent. Are you sure you have never heard of a Wallace Van Bibble? He says he's your cousin.
Damn it, Dale Moore. Will you just drop it? Now, I don't know exactly what your beef is, but that sprayer's gonna get his tomorrow. Good. The mayor's not an idiot, and we best come together on this. So, unless you're ready for a permanent retirement...
Terry. You know what I forgot? The pie. Terry, honey, why don't you go get the pie out of the oven? We don't want it to burn.
Funny coincidence, ain't it?
Terry, the pie. You know, at the office, he works for the people, but in this house, he works for me, bless his heart.
Miss Maybelline, if he's hiding something, you gotta tell me.
Dale, he would never do nothing to hurt this town. Hell, you have known him for 20 years. And I thought we agreed there'd be no work talk tonight. Well, heaven's sakes, Terry, what are you doing? Terry's not feeling well, so we're gonna just have to call it a night.
Miss Maybelline, I really need to speak to him.
I will fix you a plate.
No, that's okay. I'm fine. Thank you for the invite.
Now, I have told you before, there ain't no need for an invitation. Dale, Terry's stressed out over all this responsibility. I mean, he's never had a court case like this before. I don't know what all y'all were talking about, but... Well, I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't say nothing. As a gentleman, well, and as a special personal favor to me. We're family, Dale. Always will be.
Boozer.
Dale, what the hell happened to you?
I think Shanks was the one that shot at me.
In San Antonio?
Yeah,
Dale, this doesn't make any sense. Shanks was at the diner all day today with the mayor.
the mayor.
Yeah, you asked me to track them. I stayed there all day. They're going over their case for tomorrow.
Damn!
What? What is going on?
Where are they now?
I don't know, Renz. We go there, we'll go find out what the hell's going on.
No, stay here.
Why?
Figure out a way to get the spray out of Cane Rock. He's an innocent man.
Are you sure about this time?
I bet my life on it.
Dell. Don't do anything stupid.
Two shots of your finest whiskey.
Sergeant.
Mayor.
You're looking a little under the weather tonight, Sergeant. You all right? Thank you, Sergeant. Well, all right.
You've had enough shots today already.
Always room for one more.
They don't serve liquor in jail.
Sergeant, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta see this talking deerhead they got in the bathroom. Shoot, I've been there an hour watching that thing. I missed something?
Shanks, the Sergeant and I need a minute to discuss something. Just one.
Yes, sir. You want me to stand in the corner? Outside? Shoot, I can go back to the bathroom if you want.
Shanks, just get the hell out.
Well, all right.
You got something to say?
Give a full confession, and you can let that sprayer go.
Now, why would I do a thing like that?
You're going to jail either way.
Says who?
The law.
Would you be making a false accusation against your mayor?
There's nothing false about it.
Looks like I've got a live wire on my town's police force. I'll have to take care of that first thing in the morning before that trial starts. Or you could just turn in your badge right now, leave it on the bar on your way out, and save us all a lot of trouble.
I'll turn it in when you rip it from my dead body.
I'd just as soon bury you with it on.
You might want to get some rest. You got a long day tomorrow.
Enjoy your last day as our town sergeant, 'cause you ain't got nothing going on.
Dispatch for Sarge. You got your ears on. Over.
Go for Delmore. Over.
I know the chief's got you on traffic again, but Boozer just called. She needs your help over at Cane Rock taking the sprayer to court. Shanks's car won't start.
I'm on my way. Over.
Sorry, Sergeant. Can't start my car on the biggest day of my whole life. Come on, man. Thank you, sir. Come and help me out.
Don't worry about it, Shanks. You're a good man. I'm sorry we didn't work closer together. When the chips are down, I know you'll do the right thing. I'm sorry I got you in the middle of all this. You're right from the get-go. Someone's trying to frame you, and I know who it is.
Who?
Don't worry about that right now. I gotta get you away from here.
No, thanks, but no, just go to the courthouse and let's just be done with this, please.
Look, the mayor's got everybody in his pocket around here. It's not right.
Why are you on my side all of a sudden?
Because I think you're innocent.
Really? And why is that?
I was shot at in San Antonio yesterday.
You telling me someone shot at you? Oh,
yes.
Great. How's that gonna go for me then?
I can protect you and the law will protect you.
It's the law that got me into this mess. No thanks, just get me to the courthouse.
Look, if they forced a confession on you, I'd feel responsible. I gotta make it right.
What do you mean, right? You don't understand this world. Hey, what are you doing?
You gotta help me here. The mayor framed you, right?
Yeah, right.
Maybe someone's helping him.
It's none of my business, man.
But why would anybody want to poison their own town?
Look, I'm just the plant guy, okay? Happened to be the wrong place at the wrong time. You want to know about soil? I'll tell you. Otherwise, I got one chance of getting out of this thing alive. And that's taking the plea. Guilty as charged. Now, please, get me back to the courthouse before I get shot.
You sure you want to do this, Joe?
Please.
tricking the mayor's boy. That's crossing the line, Dale.
Yeah, I know.
Mayor also told me what you said last night. Sorry, Dale. Gonna need that badge. You're fired.
Chief, it ain't right. The mayor's playing us. I know about Van Bibble.
What are you talking about? You're losing your mind.
I was shot at.
By who? Me? By the mayor? You think the mayor's gonna shoot his own damn police force? Makes no sense. Keys.
I really thought you cared about this town.
Watch your head.
Nice pardon. Hello, idiot.
Shut up.
Sprayer.
Come on.
Guys, back up. Shave. You are shaving yourself. Come on. Hey, 3 steps down.
So, Mr. Shanks, you're telling me and the fine people of Lacoste here that you saw this man trespassing?
Yeah, it was that man.
Mr. Shanks, when you saw this man trespassing, what was he doing when you observed him?
Spraying things.
Can you repeat that one more time for the entire courtroom to hear?
Spraying things?
Spraying things. Mr. Shanks, I'd like you to recall that dreadful day in question when you were in pursuit of this menace. You finally caught up to him. Was he threatening you?
Well, to be honest, I was more the threat.
Well, thank you for your modesty, Mr. Shanks. But in your official police report, you stated that this man was evading arrest. Is that correct?
Yes, sir. He fled like a spring chicken.
Fled like a spring chicken. Ladies and gentlemen, those of us in the legal profession consider that to be fleeing.
Sir, can I say something?
Of course, Mr. Shanks.
They gave me a walkie that day, and I wanted to do good for the Sarge. Then there was a lot of emotion and hostility.
Emotion and hostility?
I thought he had a weapon. But it was one of those sprayer things, and I shot, and there was an explosion. I think it was more my fault.
Thank you, Mr. Shanks. No further question, Your Honor. No, Shanks. That'll be all for today.
You may step down, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, Your Honor, at this time, I would like to call to the stand the sprayer.
Hey, Shanks. Sarge. How's it going in there?
He's done. He ain't got a damn defense attorney.
You gotta be kidding me. Hey, Shanks. I'm really sorry what we did to your car this morning.
It's all right. It's more than the mayor's car anyway. He's been borrowing it all week.
Why would the mayor be borrowing your car when he's got one of his own?
He needs it for transporting things, to keep his vehicle clean. He's been fixing up his new property.
Over at the Abelman's place?
I think that's the one. Hell, he's got so many farms now, I get mixed up where he goes.
You mind if I borrow your car?
Just bring back one piece.
Ladies and gentlemen, in closing, I'd like to remind you all that this is about the 37 families whose lives are gone, destroyed by this man. And we call on the court to punish this man to the fullest extent of the law. For trespass. State rests.
Now, are there any witnesses for the defense? Sir, do you have anyone who'll speak for you?
No, Your Honor. Defense rests this case.
Hold on. What? I'm sorry I'm late, but I'm here for the defense.
Yeah, objection, Your Honor. This man is not allowed to be here. He's not on the witness list, and he's also an officer of the law.
Negative, Your Honor. I used to be, but I was relieved of my duties less than an hour ago. And I stand here as a free man in pursuit of the truth. Don't we all want that?
I'll allow it.
Your Honor, the defense calls Mayor Kane to the stand.
Absolutely not. Order.
What can I do for you, Sergeant? I mean, Delmore.
Mayor, you've been running this little town for how long?
15 years, I believe, but who's counting?
And you've been here back when we're booming, and you've stayed on, and now we're broke.
My family settled this land over 100 years ago, so I'd say yes. I'm not planning on going anywhere.
How is it that you're staying the same when some might even say you're looking even better these days?
I have no idea what you're trying to ask me, Delmore, but I do seem to recall that it was my security guard that finally caught that sprayer. Now, what have you been doing for the last 15 years? Maybe the town could have saved a little money on your salary.
Well, then how is it that you can afford all those charities?
Oh, objection. Your Honor, they're making a mockery of your courtroom at this point. This is completely irrelevant.
Hold your objections, Counselor. Let's go ahead and see this thing through.
So, I guess it's my success here that's on trial now. Is that it?
No. Your land has a plague too, don't it?
You know it. My farm's a bigger bust than all y'all's. Hell, a plague started on my land, if I recall correctly.
Well, then how is it that you can afford all these donations and all these charities and sacrifices on our behalf?
Now, you all know that my family was blessed with a couple of very productive wells up in Midland. Now, I'm more than happy to be generous any way that I can. That's the Edward Kane way. Generosity and charity, in good times and in bad.
Edward Kane's your father, right?
It's my name too, Delmore.
Of course it is. Junior. He just didn't bankrupt this town.
Now, look, I feel real bad for all these folks. That's why I've been buying their farms.
You just bought the Abelman's place too, right?
Yes, I did. Fine family. Sorry to see them go. Look, folks, I pay very generously for all the farms that I buy. Farmland that's got the plague, all right? So it's worthless. Hell, it's worth less than nothing. You add it all up, it's a net loss. So that's just some more charity right there from me to the town, free of charge.
Unless there's no plague now.
Judge, if this man's got no serious questions for me, I'm just gonna excuse myself right now so we can hang this son of a bitch.
I have a piece of the barrel from the sprayer's explosion. And I just left the Abelman's farm, which you know the mayor now owns. And I saw plenty of barrels just like it that weren't there before.
Well, who's trespassing now, Delmore?
I also have, from the records down in San Antonio, a deed from a company named South Texas Chemical, where I found the same barrels and poison. I believe a man named Wallace Van Bibble was hired to fix our farmland, but the mayor and Mr. Van Bibble swapped the barrels for poison and then hired this man right here and framed him for the whole thing. This is an innocent man. Mayor Kane has killed our farmland. And if you want to find out, just follow me down to the Abelman farm and I'll prove it.
Okay, this is not a field trip, Your Honor.
Order! Why don't we go and see if those barrels are truly there, the way you claim they are?
Del!
Oh, sweet Jesus!
You just killed this town, you idiot. My family made this town. I own you. I own everybody in this room. Let's just see how well you all do without me around, huh?
What did I do? Oh, no!
Oh, no! It's been real swell being your mayor.
Chief.
I didn't know, Delmore, I swear. Oh!
Go get that back.
Whoa! There's an innocent man in there.
Well, what can I do?
Take Chief to the hospital.
On it.
Let's go.
Shanks, we need to back up the old circle maze.
Ready.
Not another step. Drop the weapon. Now! You just couldn't let things go, could you, Delmore?
This is just between you and me, really. Now let him go.
Let him go? Why would I do that? Are you that stupid? None of y'all are going anywhere. See, I got what some folks like to call a lifeline. Anything happens to you two, I got this idiot right here. See, now all I've got to do is take his cuffs off after I shoot you two, and I can frame him for everything. Hell, the people of this town are dumber than dirt. They'll believe anything I say.
No. They know the truth.
The truth is what I say it is.
So you're just gonna go back to the way it was? Hire another Joe, another Van Bibble, and keep getting richer?
I don't know. Hell, I hadn't thought it through that much. And if it hadn't been for this idiot here, neither one of y'all would have had to die. You asshole!
Shanks!
I've been waiting a long time for this. Hey!
Shanks!
Yeah, I'm all right.
What the fuck was that?
It looks bad.
Get me out of here, Del. Get me out of here.
I need your help.
Hey. It's okay. Maybelline.
Chief? He's fine. He just had a little excitement. Oh my gosh, move over. Dale, where's the mayor?
He's been taken care of.
Okay, come on, let's go.
Dale. Be careful. I still don't trust him.
Ready, Sergeant?
Hop in the car.
Day is born. No one got more than his plans. Many times I've fought him, raising.
Come on, man. How about just dropping me off to my truck?
Man is dead. I can't let that go.
Are you kidding? I just saved your life back there. Just let me go in, pay my trespass fine, be done with all this. I just want to go home.
What about all the other charges?
There were no other charges. What are you doing, man?
I just don't want anybody else getting hurt today.
So what? You gonna shoot me right here? Just let me go.
You're not fooling me anymore, Joe. A Class C criminal trespassing is a misdemeanor in Texas. It's a $500 fine and no jail time. I suppose you've always known that. How much extra did he pay you to take the fall?
Man, you don't understand nothing, do you?
Then tell the truth.
The truth? The truth is, stupid people believe what I tell them. Gives the advantage to someone like me.
No, that's not right.
I'm a horticulturist, right?
You're the mayor's partner.
I'm not the mayor's anything, for sure. But I got desperate people, just like him, wanting to do land deals with me all over the place.
You put Paraquat in the mayor's bulletproof vest.
I'm impressed. You really are a detective.
Is your name even Joe?
Yeah, sure. To some, I'm Joe. To others, I'm Terry.
Fellers, you were the one paying the bills for Van Bibble.
Scared you last night, didn't I? Got your monkey suit all dirty diving in the dirt, huh? I could have shot you in San Antonio last night, but I didn't. I chose not to. So here's what's gonna happen now. I'm gonna get out of this car and you and I are done. That's all I can do for you, cowboy.
No. I'm gonna give you one more chance. Turn yourself in, and I'll give you a fair shake. I promise.
All right, Sergeant. I got your fair shake right here. Hands up.
You don't want to go down that road.
I said hands up. Nice and easy. And don't you go fooling me now.
I ain't the fooling kind.
Good. The law's the law. Where's that got you, Delmore? Any last words, Delmore?
Mind if I turn this up?
No, not at all. Whoa! Man, I hate this Texas bullshit.
If you would just come back, I'll love you, you'll see. I know we've had bad times, but this hurt is killing me.